Matthew 22:37. Jesus said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and great commandment. The second one is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets." 2 John 1:6. And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment that, as you have heard from the beginning, you should walk in it. That means we're always following the commandments. Walking after loving God, walking after loving everyone as ourself. Look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have worked, but that we receive a full reward. Whosoever transgresses and abides not in the doctrine of Christ has not God. He that abides in the doctrine of Christ has both the Father and the Son. If there come any to you and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. And Jesus said, without him we can do nothing. So if we're not keeping that commandments, we can do nothing. Acts 15:20. But we write to them that they stop from pollutions of idols, and from fornication, and from things strangled, and from blood. For it seemed good to the Holy Ghost and to us to lay upon you no greater burden than these necessary things, that you abstain from meats offered to idols, and from blood, and from things strangled, and from fornication, from which if you keep yourselves you shall do well, fare you well. Deuteronomy 13:1. If there arise among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and gives you a sign or a wonder, and the sign or wonder comes to pass whereof he spake to you, saying, let us go after other gods, which you have not known, and let us serve them. You shall not hearken unto the words of that prophet, or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord your God proves you, to know whether you love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. You shall walk after the Lord your God, and fear him, and keep his commandments, and obey his voice, and you shall serve him and cleave unto him. And that prophet shall be put to death, or that dreamer of dreams, because he has spoken to turn you away from the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt, and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, to thrust you out of the way which the Lord your God commanded you to walk in. So shall you put the evil away from the midst of you. I love you all.